Janet, where are you now? You're in a nightclub, right? Susan, what's going on? A nightclub. I've never been to such a place. What makes you think that? Because my daughter told me. Mary? What made her think so? Huh? You're saying my daughter is mistaken? My daughter just met and talked to Bob, and she heard it from him directly, so I'm sure. Huh? Mary met Bob? Where? At the local drugstore. She said he was holding his son and picking out diapers for him. She asked him, "Where's Janet?" He said, "Oh, she's into nightclubs. She leaves the kids with me every night and goes out." You are an unfit mother. You leave your baby boy to him alone? Going out every night. Nightclubs. Don't you feel bad for him? You have to be more responsible as a mother. Susan, you've got it all wrong. Did she really talk to him? Yes, she did. There's no way she would mistake him for someone else. I agree. Our child is sleeping beside me. Huh? That can't be true. If you want, I can send a picture as proof. Then send it. This is definitely a picture of my grandson. This will prove that I don't go out at night, right? You took it when you were home anyway. Oh, no. Because she says she saw him and my grandson today. There's no way my daughter would lie. I'm not lying either. Of course I trust my own daughter. I understand where you stand. I wasn't sure if you didn't like me, but I guess I was right. Don't get off track. It's not a matter of liking or disliking you right now. I just can't tolerate you going out every night. You are the mother of your baby. You lack awareness as a mother. Your husband supports your family. You're too brazen to go out with that money. What? I'm being supported? You quit your job right after you got married. He was sad that he didn't have enough money. Nowadays, there are many couples with children who both work. Weren't you having too much fun as a housewife long before your child was born? Did he say that I'm a housewife? That's right, you actually are. I work from home, so I am home. But I'm working. I did take some time off for maternity leave in the last few months, but I started working again a little while ago. If you're home, that means you're not working. Don't call my son a liar. Maybe you can't believe anything I say. I have never had a night out. I have never even been to a nightclub. Besides, I'm with my child now. If he was with a child, then that child isn't mine. Ha! Stop talking as if he's cheating on you. He has been coming home late lately. Today, too, he told me he would have to work late because he wouldn't finish his work on time. He hasn't come home yet. If he was at the drugstore with a kid I don't know, I can't overlook that either. Huh. Anyway, I'll talk to him. Well then, excuse me. Janet, wait. Since Mary told me about it and I couldn't overlook it, I'm at that drugstore right now. What? If what you say is true, then he must be holding a child I don't know about, right? He might still be there, so I'll call you again. Okay, please do. Bob, what are you doing now? What do you mean? Of course I'm at work. I told you I'd be going to work overtime. I'll be done soon, so I should be home just before midnight. Yes, you told me. But I also got a call from Susan. She said Mary saw you with a kid and talked to you. What? Why are you so surprised? Did you talk to your sister after all? No, we didn't talk. I don't know why she said that. I was just surprised. So you're saying that your sister's lying? Yeah, why would she lie like that? Then I'll call your sister. I checked with you. You were just working overtime. You said she lied about everything, and that I go to nightclubs all the time. If she made that up, I can't forgive her. You knew that too? What? What did you say? Janet, I'm sorry. I lied about working late. I did see my sister. I didn't want to worry her, so I lied about working late. I'm really sorry. But she has never seen our child. You made it look like it was our child. Who is this child you're with? Isn't it your child? No, it's not. A colleague asked me to go shopping with her after work. We went to the drugstore and the supermarket. In return, she treated me to dinner at her house. She has a husband, and I swear I did nothing wrong. Of course, the child I was with was the child of her and her husband. Are you sure? It's true. Stop being suspicious. Taking care of my colleagues is one of my jobs, you know. I don't think it's your job to take care of her personal life. In our company, we like to help each other out. You don't work here. You wouldn't understand. So you're not cheating on me? Oh, I'm not cheating on you. That's what I've been saying all along. You're persistent. Can you swear you're not lying? I'm gonna get mad if you don't shut up. How dare you say that? Susan is in your neighborhood right now. She sent me a picture of you holding hands with some girl from work. What? My mother? At first, she believed you. She thought I was hanging around in nightclubs, but she wanted to see the truth for herself. I was right about everything. She was sorry for being suspicious of me. She apologized and said she wanted to make up for this. But you? I'm going to be mad? Give me a break. You can't just... In your company, we like to help each other out. Helping each other means you hold hands with other employees when having families? I'll ask the company. Please, don't do that. I'm going to lose my reputation in the company, aren't I? If your husband's reputation is ruined, you'd be in trouble too. If my salary goes down, our standard of living goes down too. You are such a jerk. Huh? What are you talking about? You can't live on your own. Are you crazy? I work from home. What? I didn't know that. I told you exactly what I'm doing. Ever since I decided to have a baby, I studied and became a certified financial planner. I wanted a career, and I heard you could work from home. A financial planner? You? Don't you know how hard I was studying? Didn't I also tell you that I was thinking about getting the qualification? Well, I think you said something about that. And I told you I was going to work from home. You said, yeah. You're just trying to make a little extra money, right? Well, that's fine, but make sure you do house chores. And then you ended the conversation and went away. You didn't let me finish. I thought from that moment on that you might be cheating on me. I was considering divorce. I didn't have to hire a professional to find out about your affair. I should rather thank your sister and Susan. It wasn't supposed to be like this. By the way, I'm making more money than you right now. Huh? That's a lie. I even put more money into our bank account than you do. Didn't you notice? And who is that girl? If you won't talk, I'll call the company and see what's going on. Don't do that. I'm sorry. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Please don't do that. It's true that she's my colleague, but I lied about her being married. I've been seeing her for about 2 years, but I didn't know until recently that she had our child. This is true, believe me. Huh? Who's going to believe anything you say? It's true. She said if she told me that she was pregnant with my kid, I'd ask her to abort it. After she had the baby, she just recently asked me to recognize it because it's mine. I didn't know what to do. I was just seeing her after work, but believe me, I love you. I won't see her again. Please don't give up on me. You're such a jerk. What? Then what would you do with the child? Are you saying it's okay to abandon that child? I'll pay her child support. I'll pay it out of my salary. Then you won't be in trouble. You work as a financial planner. We can manage. Give me a break. You're relying on my income. You're getting me in trouble. If you really care about me and our child, you should have told me about the affair when you found out about the kid, right? Well... You thought you could hide it from me for the rest of your life? No, right? I can't trust a liar like you. I'm getting a divorce. Oh no. Straight to divorce? That's terrible. Just give me a chance. Huh? Who is terrible? You've been betraying me for 2 years. I was pregnant 2 years ago. While I was dealing with morning sickness to have a baby with you, you were having fun with a girl from your company? That's absolutely unforgivable. Oh no. I'm leaving. Of course I'll take our kid with me. Wait a minute. What am I supposed to do, left alone in this big house? Who cares? I'm so glad we took out a loan just in your name. Go ahead and marry her. I'll ask my lawyer to take care of the rest. Don't contact me again. Bye. Janet, wait a minute. I can't live without you. Janet, please call me or text me. Don't ignore me. We'll never ever divorce. Susan, I'm sorry for calling you at this time of night. Thank you so much for sending me the pictures earlier. He was having an affair with that woman. And the baby he was with was their child. That is the truth. He is such a jerk. I don't know how to apologize to you. No, it's not something that you have to apologize. Besides, I've known about this affair for a long time. What? Is that so? Yes. He said he was working overtime and coming home late frequently. And he didn't seem to be interested in what I was saying. Just like when my ex-husband cheated on me. Huh? He cheated on me just like Bob cheated on you. In my case, he left me and my son. I see. So I didn't want him to be sad. I tried my best raising him, but maybe I spoiled him too much. As a result, he did the same thing as my ex whom I hate more than anyone else. I can't believe it. I am divorcing him. Yes, it's my son's fault, of course. I'm sure you won't be happy to hear this, but I'm grateful to you. What? You believed me and caught him having an affair. I have made up my mind to live with my child alone. I'll cut ties with Bob too. What? He knows his father was unfaithful and betrayed me, and that I've always hated him for that. To do the same thing as his father, that's such a betrayal. I will never forgive him. I will disown him, so please, will you let me see my grandchild once in a while? I understand. She likes you. I'd like you to see her too. I've always wanted to be closer to you. Meet her any time, not just once in a while. Janet, I said something awful to you. Thank you so much. From now on, I'll be a good grandma. And I want to get along with you too. I'll even help you with your divorce. Thank you so much. Janet, they sent me a content-certified letter, but I said I would never divorce you. I'm going to throw this stuff away. I told you not to contact me anymore, didn't I? And it's no use throwing it away. I'll have my lawyer send it to you again. From a very good lawyer whom your mother also hired. What? Your father cheated on her, and he left you and your mom, didn't he? Yes, of course I know that. I was already in high school then. I'll never forgive that guy for betraying my mom and me. I had no idea you were this stupid. I'm right about divorcing you. Huh? What do you mean by stupid? You're doing the same thing as your father that you say you'll never forgive. I admit I cheated on you. But I'm saying I want to get back together. I'm not like him. When you cheat on your wife, you're just as bad as him, especially to your mom. From the looks of it, you don't even realize that she's trying to break off with you. Huh? You must be kidding. If you think I'm kidding, why don't you try contacting her? I don't think you'll get through to her, though. You're right. I tried to contact her a while ago, but I couldn't get a hold of her. I thought her cell phone was turned off. If that's the case, I'm going to go see her. We're family. It's not easy to cut ties. She said she doesn't want to see you anymore. There's no way you can even talk to my mom about this kind of stuff. Actually, we've become so close because of this. Huh? I'm very grateful to her for believing me and helping me this time. Yes, she was cold to me at times, but she really cared about her grandchild. And she wants to continue to see her grandchild. And she wants to stay close to me from now on too. I'm so happy because I always wanted to be close to her. You know my parents live far away, right? So I rarely get to see them. I thought it would be nice if we could get along. The 3 generations of grandchildren, parents, and grandparents. So we decided to live close to each other. Huh? You and my mother? Yes. Your sister is going away for her husband's job transfer, right? So I thought it would be good to live close to her. Even though I'm working from home, I'm pretty busy at my job right now. She said she would take care of her grandchild during the day, which would be really nice. So even if you go to her house, she won't be there. If you keep complaining about the divorce, I'll charge you extra alimony and child support. Oh no. My company knows about my affair. I can't walk with my head held high. They're whispering about it at work, and I could get demoted and transferred. And you are charging extra? Give me some slack. Then you'd better just accept the divorce. The fact that you cheated on me is 100% your fault. Please atone for your sins. Susan is taking care of her grandkid for you. Forget about us and remarry or do whatever you want with the person you cheated on with. I'm blocking you now. Goodbye. Janet, wait. Janet! Thanks to the lawyer who knew Susan, I was able to get a divorce and get the alimony and child support I wanted. She loves her grandchild and is really good to me. That helps me concentrate on my work. I am glad that I decided to live close by. I will treat her the same way I would treat my own mother. As for Bob, he felt uncomfortable working at his company. He resigned voluntarily. He got married to the woman whom he had an affair with. He is unemployed and has to pay child support, so his new wife is cold to him. And she says he is worthless. A mutual acquaintance of ours who happened to meet my ex-husband told me that he has aged and looked like a different person.